Okay. Should be. Okay. Oh, I realize you guys can see my OSB. Shit. My bad. And now you can. Alright. Dude. You know what? We're just gonna keep the music off for now, cause I don't know, man. Anyways, you can see everything now. Fuck. Oh well. Doesn't. Did I just show my OSB by accident? Damn. I'm so good at this. And now you see my tab full of, stuff. Oh no, I forgot where. Okay, here it is. Okay, we're ignoring all that. Fuck. Hold on, let me fix my OBS real quick. Put it down for a minute. Okay, so today is more of a yapping session. And the reason why I say yapping session, I'm currently working on my whole podcast and a new so I'm currently working right now to set up for my upcoming podcast series called TS3. um it's a basically it's like yapping session, but like it's a yapping session at night because I tend to have a lot of ideas at nighttime. And the reason why I say T for 3 is because, well, first of all, hold on, I'll just show you guys by googling. Tea time, in at least in normally, is usually a meal time. No, we don't. I don't want anyone. Damn it. Okay, I can't really show it because it's gonna expose me. So basically, tea time is, between 3 or 5 p.m. in the afternoon, like afternoon tea time. And I'm usually more up at night, especially up until at least like maybe 4 a.m. Maybe that's like, no, the latest was 6 a.m. But usually I have 4 a.m. The latest is when I would stay up, and I shouldn't be doing this on a Sunday night because I have class in the morning. But do I give a fuck? No, I give no fucks. Who gives a fuck? Anyways, so I haven't figured out a time for the podcast. So that's why it's called tea at 3. I'm spilling the tea at 3 a.m. in the morning, or at least like at midnight, basically. And yeah, I'm really excited for that new project. And I just want a space where I could yap all day without really having to need to like feeling judged or anything. And so the podcast will not be like just talking. It'll be me probably drawing or doing activities like showing stuff from my laptop, like YouTube videos or something, or gaming too, but just not as, like gaming, like as in like not doing the main story, but like doing side quests kind of thing. So that's the podcast. And I might hopefully in the future when I figure out how to collab with other people too, especially since there was a friend of mine wants to do a podcast with me, and I want to make that come true. Anyway, so today, as you can see from the title, first yapping session is all about, talking about my man. So I hinted about it on my Instagram stories. But if you guys don't know, so here's the thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, I'm not sure about you guys, but many of you guys might be familiar with the term yumeshipper. I feel like not everybody knows what it is, so I'm gonna briefly explain it to y'all. So yumeshipper is basically self-ship, but in like Japanese culture, there's a whole ass like a lot of terms about yumeshipper, and I have yumeship before, like 2 years ago. The problem was that it's not really problem. I think it was just more like so I yumeshiped myself with Vil on a sibling term and Caddy more on the platonic term. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, I should be explaining what I'm supposed to be doing. So on Tumblr, there is this like, I'm exposing everything, bro. Oh, whatever, it's okay. It should be fine. So there is this like Oh yeah, check out my Tumblr if you want to see any more of my yapping shit. I highly recommend. I feel like besides Instagram, Tumblr is my second active like platform I'm on, but really it's just me reblogging favorite fanfics because Tumblr fanfics on there is just hit different, like different than AO3 fanfics. It just hits different because two of my friends saw me, like we were doing this presentation where I showed her. So there was two slides separately where I showed the fanfics that alter my brain, and both of them had 22K words. One of the fanfics is unfortunately the account deactivated their account or something, and now I can't read that fanfic anymore. I'm like, are you kidding me? Now I have to find that fanfic. The fanfic is Raphael X Reader called Titanic. It's 22K words. And if anyone knows if they find that fanfic like anywhere, let me know because I want to read that shit again. It's so good. But anyways, okay, back to so yeah, Tumblr is more for like my hyperfixation, and me just talking about them, really. So really, it's just more of like a safe space for me. Um, I really give no fucks what people think. I just post whatever. And this is a funny story. So there's this person on Tumblr who follows me. I follow them back, and they posted their OC. And what's special about it was because the person was like, they didn't like at me or anything, but I'm assuming they were talking about me because of the pronouns in my name. They said something like, I should just show you the freaking post. What the fuck? Wait, but okay. Choose what you gotta show, Liz. Like, come on. Okay. Um, I'm exposing everything. Who cares? Oh, who remembers my Shigaraki fan girling era for like almost a year? There was a freaking post. Let me show you. I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. Okay. It says, I think I'm not scared of cringe culture anymore. And seeing Blue post so publicly about his OC made me kind of want to post mine. So what made me think they were talking about me was, or she talking, I don't know, is saying Blue posts, me posting because I know what Blue is, using he. I use they, them, he pronouns. So technically they were probably talking about me. And yes, I publicly post about my OCs without shame. And I'm really happy to see this person like actually posting her OCs, and the reason why is because of me. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people think that making OCs is cringe, and I'm like, God, dude, who gives a fuck? Just do it, man. Like I do it for fun, really. I don't give a fuck. I do kind of give a fuck sometimes, but most of the time I don't give a fuck. But anyways, so oh god, I lost track what I was talking about. Anyway, so Tumblr is where I post all my OC shit, and also where you can probably find my recommendations on what fics I read. But anyways, so there's this challenge called I recently just discovered it, by the way. And also I am planning to revamp my whole Tumblr. Not changing the free nothing. That's like forever, but I might have to change it up a bit after a while. How do I get to this person's? Okay, I'll just go through the reblogs because that's like the only way I can do it properly. So this person is hosting what's it called? It's called a fictional other FO Berry 2025. They actually didn't reblog my plushie, which I'm really surprised. Maybe because I posted it too early, but that's okay. I really don't give a fuck. I didn't really put any effort for my theme. So they hold this like prompt right here, love letters. This prompt for Valentine's Day with your fictional others, and I'm like, hey, since I just started recently yumeshiping again, I might as well do it with my yumeship. And also, I feel like it's a good opportunity to actually like do it, like expanding on it. So here are my two themes. This is my love letter. I should probably explain what the fuck, but let me just show y'all. This is mine's, and then the other one is right here, this mood board. And it was mostly because I was bored. I was gonna draw it, but then I was like, I'm too tired. I'll just make a mood board. So I did. Anyways, that kind of leads to my next announcement. Is that I'm yumeshipper, officially dating, quote unquote dating, Azusa from Double Lovers. Now, let me explain my Double Lovers origin story. I think it's gonna be crazy. I feel like I should worth talking about it. So I'll start it when I was scrolling on YouTube. Should I even show YouTube? Nah, you're gonna be. So I'll start it. Yeah, I'll just do it while I'm searching for like baking images. By the way, I am making for the prompt, day 3. That's technically in like an hour. Baking, and so far I already did put the face claim on each side. I was just using this as a template, by the way, so ignore why there's like random images of Farina, Raphael, and other shit. But I'll get to that because I know I'm gonna take forever finding these 2 images for face claims, so it's like gotta get it before stream. Oh shit! I forgot to announce that I'm streaming. Hold on, I'm so stupid. Give me a minute. Hold on, let me announce that real quick. I hope I don't get sidetracked, that's the thing. I was gonna put music on, but I feel like this is not a music-worthy kind of thing to do right now. I'll do it when I'm drawing, because I don't know. Dude, the fact that my friend was, streaming earlier, I was gonna join, but then I feel like I want to spend time with my boyfriend. I want to spend time with Azusa first before really doing anything. Why isn't it not? Oh no, because my internet is wacky. I don't know why my internet has been wacky like lately on my phone, but like on my other on my laptop it's fine. But not my phone is just weird. I'm gonna have to check what's up with that. I don't know why my phone. You know, I'll just do YouTube from Chrome on not the app instead. It's just better that way. Okay, works for the web instead, on my phone. Oh fuck! I need to finish listening to Asusa's Root. Fuck. Okay. I'll do that later. I don't know if I can show on YouTube because I feel like I'm gonna get copyright for it or something. Okay, let's go. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, I posted it. Alright. Anyways, what was I talking about? Shit. Oh, fuck, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I always do this to myself. Fuck. Ay, ay, ay. I forgot. I literally forgot what I was talking about. That is so bad. Anyways. I literally don't remember. Fuck, I forgot where I left off. That sucks. Well, anyways, let's just finish. I'm also thinking of making like a story. Oh, I think I left off where like talking about so right, my origin story of Devil Clovers, how I discovered it. Okay, let me talk about that. So it all happened around March 27th, 2017. Around that time. I actually don't remember the exact day. When I was just scrolling for YouTube, or no, I don't remember what I was doing on YouTube, but I know I was watching a video. So I was watching through a video, and this is, keep in mind, like, the time when I just discovered anime, and is, like, hopping off of that, bro. So, I was scrolling through YouTube, watching videos, as always, and I came across, YouTube algorithm decided to give me, a Dive Book Lovers video, which, by the way, was my first time seeing it. So I was just like, what is this? And it was not like a clip or anything. It was more like a AMV kind of situation. And I was just like, oh, let me watch that. And then that's how I discovered it. I don't remember what the video was. I know it involved Ayato and Laito. Um, and, yeah, yeah, it's been down here ever since. So, my favorite from the day back then was Laito. I who are my top 3 faves? I don't know. It changes every time. I remember liking Laito, and then I like Shu, then I like Reiji, then I like Ko, then I like Shu. No, I liked Laito, then I like Shu, then I like Reiji, then I went back to Shu, and then I liked Ko in 2022, and now I like Azusa. I mean, I always liked Azusa, but I never really like. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, now I don't know why Azusa out of all people. I think there's a few reasons why. So I looked up Azusa's like personality type because I was like, this will be important to know later, kind of. And a lot of what is like a lot of the web says he is, what is it? The same. It's like basically the same type as, not type. Oh my god. There we go. Rookie. No, not Rookie. So according to the personality database, he is. Fuck. That exposed my email. It INFP. Same thing. Is this one here? Is this one? Which I have never heard of it before. I thought there was only 16, but whatever. Also says his, yeah. Also says, yeah, another one says right here, and then NFFP. I don't know why this one says ESFT. I don't know why it says that one. NSFJ, NSFP. A lot of people see. A lot says. Oh, I don't even know which personality type fits Azusa best, but apparently I feel like NSFP, which is my personality type. So in a way, I just felt like, I felt like, how do I say this? Like, see, like, I feel like I get it, and watching through his roots, I can kind of see it, in a way. One trait that I feel like is something I can relate a lot is the fact that he is, like, kind of, like, he seems, like, emotionally sensitive. I'm not sure how to explain it. I don't know if that's the right word to describe him, but basically, there were a few times in different games and in his route where he actually does pick up, like, Yui's, he can notice, like, the tiniest detail. Like, spoiler alert for his after story. He sensed that the kids and Yui were acting strange, and Yui's just like, oh shit, he picked it up, So it's like, even if you try to hide it, he's gonna notice in some sort of way. That's just how observant he is, and I am actually the type to be that observant too, because I do tend to kind of recognize the situation, pretty quickly, based on like the emotional atmosphere or something, or the tiniest detail, And even one of my strengths, according to like this strength test I took in college, is that one of my strengths is being observant. So it's like, oh bro, when you're with me, and it doesn't have to be like something serious too. It could be something so silly, like my friend, there's this time in our class, she was using a lot of pocket Pokai markers, and then for her birthday one year, she asked for them, and I knew she wanted them, and so I bought it. And she's like, how did you know that I wanted this for a long time? And I'm like, I seen you in art class using them, and you look like you enjoyed using them and know how to use them, so I bought them. So yeah, that's just how observant is. So yeah, when you're with me, just know I'm gonna notice something. Like, you know? By text it's kind of hard, but if it's like in IRL, it's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna notice, buddy. And it doesn't matter how long, I'm probably gonna notice it sooner or later. Damn, I don't even know, like, some... Okay, yeah, wait, I should explain my... No, I'm gonna do that later, though. So, it doesn't matter. Also, yes, some of my secret techniques is actually just, split screen. I split screen for literally everything. Legit, no joke. I also use it for school too, which surprisingly I thought some people do it, but apparently some people don't. Like, some of my professors were like, how did you do your work so fast? And I'm like, I split screen. And then they're like, well, that's pretty efficient. I'm like, I thought you would know. And they're like, no. I'm surprised that nobody thought of it, of doing split screens. Because here's the thing, going back and forth on a tab is just gonna get annoying. So it's just like, just split screen it, man. Save you time. Should I do tea time? No, but it's like baking, so it's like, you know. Okay, we're going to cafe territory. We're going a little bit far right there. Okay, the question is, what are we making, baking-wise? Legitimately, I have no idea. I don't bake. I used to bake, but now I don't anymore. Okay, I'm coming up with some sort of area. So, okay. I'll explain who my character is for now, later, but my character's name, or basically my OC self-insert, is named Shizuyo. So, like, you know what, let me, I'll just type it. This is not a good font, but whatever. Hear me out. Okay, that should work. Okay, so this is my character's name. Nope. Shizuyo. That's my character's name, Shizuyo. So keep that in mind later. Need to delete this. Come on. Okay, okay. So, Shizuyo. I'm thinking of fuck. I'm losing it. Basically, Shizuyo found like these sweets. Okay, this is really hard because my OC self insert is basically me, but like also not me. Wait. I know one. I know. Wait, why did I overlook this? Holy shit, I just realized. Okay, here's the thing. I call Azua a cinnamon roll. I feel like that's just known. I seen people call him a cinnamon roll. And honestly, I am surprised that he is like literally the only character I call him as a cinnamon roll. Which is really funny. Okay, if you read or like play his route, he's actually pretty sweet. I feel like everybody agrees that out of all of the characters, he's like the least sadistic because I feel like he has a very like despite his I should give a warning. I'm gonna talk about like sensitive shit like um sh um just like very triggering stuff. So please get off the stream if you don't want to hear anything. He is a masochist. He likes harm because according to him, he said like that's how it proves that he's like worth living or something. I don't remember the words. So by inflicting harm to him, you just feel like he has some sort of worth, and I'm like, that's just fucking sad, man. And also messed up thinking. But at the same time, it's not his fault. It's kind of like the environment he grew up with that caused him to think that way. And I'm like, fuck you. But anyways, so I was thinking, and how do I say this? So despite that, he does get character growth. I will say, like, he realized that it's not like good, that there's actually more other ways to actually see our worth in some sort of way, if that makes sense. So anyways, the story goes of like Shizuyo, I don't know, I guess went to some bakery and found cinnamon rolls and likes cinnamon rolls for two reasons. Because it's how do I say this? It reminds them of azusa, um but it's also like there's a time when they ate something. They found some in the fridge or something, ate it, and it was like their favorite thing in the world, so now it became their favorite food. Oh yeah, Shizuyo goes by they them pronouns. I should let you know. So they like cinnamon rolls, and Azula to them just gives off cinnamon roll vibes, and they're just like that's like their nickname for him. They call them. I use he they for Azusa. They call them cinnamon roll. So they were then was like, I always buy this, and so they want to remake that cake they first tried because they wanted Azusa to know the origin of how they like cinnamon rolls in the first place, or like cinnamon like flavor things, for example. So they tried to make it, but they actually don't know how to bake, unsurprisingly. But luckily, Azula kind of came in the room and was just like, "What are you doing?" And they're like, "I'm just trying to make cinnamon rolls." And he's like, "Why?" And they're like, "Well, because I want you, because well." And so it has to explain the first time they tasted cinnamon roll, and how they wanted Azula to know how they, the origin of their cinnamon roll origin. And he's like, let's make it together. And so they make it together. Oh, okay. This specific Azuma picture just feels so out of place. So now I have to find a different one. Oh, I hate that. I hate that something feels Hi, Ritsu. Putting that in there. Okay. I have so many references and I never use any of them. That's so funny. Okay, ignore the millions of pictures more. And a lot of them are private. For reasons. Some shameful stuff in there. Some of them are public because it's like, oh, the public can use them. It's like for everybody kind of thing. Where's my reference? I have so many. I should make a separate account for like OC content. Okay, where is it? Reference right here. And then I'll pick here. Okay, I need to look for. Wait, hold on. Got me a. Wait, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna. Hold on, let me, I need to send this to my friend. Oh, it's Sunday. We never got to. Oh, it's whatever. It's okay. Also, it's like their senior year, so I figured they're busy. Hold on. Okay. Alright. I feel like I should look in Tumblr though. Also, why is he so wholesome here? What the fuck? Oh my god. My cinnamon roll. I love him so much. I have one tiny merch of him. And I don't know how I got it. I legitimately don't know how. But I got him somehow. I don't know. Oh yeah, if you're wondering who these names are, they're my OCs. So, I don't know about... So, Tammy might be scrapped. Because I just feel like she's just kind of there. So, I don't really see the purpose of her being in Diabolic Lovers anymore. Which is really sad, because she is one of my... All of these are my old OCs. They've been, like, through hella thick and thin from 2017, by the way. So, it's a little heartbreaking, but at the same time, I have another OC who's just similar like Tammy, so I just might fuse them together. Or just... I don't know. I'll think about it. So yeah, these are all my OCs. So Tammy's gonna get replaced, so ignore her. There's also Tamami, or aka Emerald, who I might explain another time. There is Kai, too. Kai went through a lot of changes. That is something I can confirm, because their first name was Amber. She's the one I'm working on right now. They used to be just an OC, but now they're kind of becoming an self-insert, so. And then Koharu, these two are going to be siblings, so there's going to be lore between these two. I'll explain later. Anyways, let's find another picture. Okay, can I talk about how shocked I was that I saw that it said that this was, azusa, and I'm like, that is not azusa! How is this azusa? It's like they took the baby away from, the cinnamon roll part away from it, and I'm like, I don't know if that's azusa. Is this a Valentine's? Oh, wait, this is perfect for like a Valentine's mood board. Oh my god! Okay, we're gonna do that later. You know what? Even though this is like a plain ass picture, we're just gonna put it in anyways. Okay, we're gonna fix this a little bit. Also, yes, I do mood boards on my like free time. If I don't want to do anything, but I want to make something, I make a mood board. And I highly suggest making mood boards when you're like creating something, because it does help you get an idea of like something, you know. So highly recommend. Wait, this one's cute too. Wait, I'm being indecisive. This one's way better than the other one. Ah, yeah, let's go. Anyways, so this is my finished mood board. I think. No, it should be. Anyways. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna turn off my display thingy because it's gonna be exposing some shit that I don't want you guys to see. If you guys want to see the mood board, I will be posting it on my Tumblr first, and then once Valentine comes, I will be posting on my Instagram. I think mood boards will just be on my alt account. You guys figure out what that is. I'm not telling y'all. I might post them on my main. That's gonna be a lie, that's for sure. There we go. I'm gonna save it for now and then work on it later. Okay, I think that's time for the mood board. Oh, wait! Hold on. I remember... Hold on, give me a second. I remember there is a one about arcade. There is gonna be one about arcades. Oh my shit! Oh my shit, what the fuck was that supposed to mean? Oh my god. Okay. Sleep mode. Blah 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 blah. And then I got so many notifications from my like app from like school or whatever. I have morning class. Thankfully, it's online, so I don't even have to leave the house. Arcade. Just getting ready for like. Also, I don't know how my likes for love letters is getting so many likes. Oh my god. Anyways, I think that should be it. I'm still gonna keep the fucking thing up because I don't know. Hold on, I need to fix a few things. I have so many tabs up, I don't know why. Oops. I have a song ready. Anyway, so we are. Okay, let me switch to my drawing setup. I literally don't remember which one it was. Damn it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Now. So, okay, so these are my references. Okay, I need to move my silly willy YouTube chat. For myself, excuse me. Anyways, I'm gonna try to at least sketch it out and get some of the base colors, or at least get the color palette down. Anyway, so oh wait, should I show you guys? You know what? I feel like showing y'all. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, let's show some old art here, y'all. Oh my god, I'm cringing. Okay. I will say I'm only gonna show about Shizuyo because she is like the main topic here. I can do it for other OCs, but on another day. Or later when I finish sketching. But first let me find all my Oh, I remember there was only one drawing I did of her that actually like God, I'm cringing so hard at some of these. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Oh. Dude, I swear there was a drawing of the character. Are you saying I don't have it anymore? Shit. That actually sucks balls, not gonna lie. What? Oh, this is a very light sketch. Oh my god. Okay. It's not even the right OC. I don't even remember. Should be. I don't know. Oh, no, never mind. I found it? No, there was definitely one that I remember that is actually like. No. No, I don't think so. Oh well, I did the best I could. I did the best I could. Okay, I was supposed to be opening up something else. I legitimately forgot what it was. Fuck! See, I get sidetracked and now I'm lost. What am I doing? Oh wait, I also need to show. Where is it? Because it was the only time I do the OC2. Oh, I should also show the concept to kind of explain OC origin. Ooh. Alright, I think I gotta set it up. Alright, so let me start all the way over here. Okay, so this I use Pick Crew because I didn't have time to draw and didn't feel like drawing. Chiaki right here is just there. She's like the reference for the pose I want to do with her. Same thing with Mafuyu kind of, except Mafuyu right here is just more of like a outfit reference, but she can also be like the pose reference too. So I might combine these two. I'm gonna use this sketch of Shizuyo, old sketch of Shizuyo, as like a color base, because I did like how I did her hair, so I kind of want to keep the hair concept. I am gonna use the dress here, and the dress, and this is like the main reference of Shizuyo that I'm using. Anyways, let's start from the beginning. But keep in mind, these next few shots are very old art, like 2017, I think. And I think for a few of them, I actually use a DeviantArt, like those. You know how in DeviantArt, there's those like anime bases you can use. I used that because I was lazy, so keep in mind. So these damn OCs, oh my god, are so. Can you tell that these are actually based from? They're like ripoffs of a Blackrock shooter. Let me explain. Like, no joke. They are little ripoffs of Blackrock shooter in some weird, twisted way. Let me how do I explain it? Hold on, where is it? I'm trying to find a good image that shows at least most of them. I don't know. Hold on, I'm just gonna put it here for now. Okay. We're gonna compare these characters with these ripoff OCs. This character is based from. Let me like zoom in. Why am I using my mouse? I can use my pen. So this character is based from Blackrock Shooter. Or no, she is kind of based from Ruby, like Ruby Rose, but Black of. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Maybe both Blackrock Shooter and Ruby. I'm not sure. She is based from Charlotte. I think she's just a little copy of Charlotte. Chariot, not Charlotte. Chariot right here. I think she's just an exact copy. Like, come on. I didn't post any of these, so. And keep in mind, this was 2017 me. I did not share any of these, by the way. This is Deadly, who's just literally based from the Dead Master. I like the. What did I do? Hello? Hold on. She's literally like. You know, and also this part doesn't make sense when it's like, you know. All of these have like the little antenna thing, so that's weird. And then Blade here is literally based from Insane Blackrock Shooter. See, these are making me cringe. Like, what was wrong with me? But at the same time, I was just kind of like having fun, you know? See, we all start off somewhere. And yes, which one was Shizuyo at the time? She was Deadly. This was Shizuyo in 2017. I don't even know what to say, man. And so I then was like, okay, I'm gonna redo them. I only finished Shizuyo. I did not finish the other three. What happened to Blade? I scrapped Blade. It's funny how I say Blade because I think of Blade from Honkai Star Rails. But this was 2017 me. And I did that. So she kind of went from being a badass to being a shy girl. I mean, she was still a shy girl, but I don't know. Damn. And yes, I did use the Powerpuff Girls style. Like, I was at a point where I was kind of transitioning from Powerpuff Girls style, but sometimes I use them because I'm lazy as fuck. Who's Jade here? I don't even know who this is. Maybe this is quote unquote Deadly / Shizuyo, but I don't know. Who is this character? I'm not sure. Okay, so this, you can't really see it. It's like a very light sketch. This is Shizuyo. My old art style. Cringe. This is like, That's my other OC. Most of them all became shy girls. Okay, I feel like explain Charlotte a little bit. Chariot. I keep saying Charlotte. Oh my god. I think. I don't know if it's intentional or not. I kind of forgot. So, oh, wait. Hold on. I just realized this is not what. No. Chariot, I think, was like the old version of Koharu. Koharu is Shizuyo's younger adopted sister. I just feel like because they have like similar personalities, and they're both love interests of Ko. Mukami? I don't know. Old drawings I was gonna make based from I cringe at some of these. Like, what is this? By the way, they were all drawn on NS Paint. I should let you guys know. Okay, now we're getting to non-cringe art territory, which is good. And also to the OCs now, like, today. Like, most of them, this is what they are at right now. And I'm pretty proud of it. So, we have Emerald. I really like the dress design, and I might keep it. But originally it was supposed to be part of this old concept I have called Wonderland Sacrifice, which is basically Alice, based from Alice of Human Sacrifice, one of my favorite Vocaloid songs of all time. I have this whole plot and everything. Basically, these four were got stuck in a book that's basically Alice in Wonderland, except it's not Alice in Wonderland. They're making their own story, but it's gonna have a lot of horror elements and shit, like Alice of Human Sacrifice. Because there's an Alice in there who wants to kill them because they are the potential of becoming Alices. I don't know. I don't know how it'll work, but it will work somehow. And one day I want to go back to like doing it. So there's Tammy. She's gonna get replaced though, but that means I'm gonna have to rethink about this whole concept. But it is something I'm thinking about doing. Yeah. So there's Shizuyo and Koharu. Shizuyo's design was kind of last minute, if you ask me, because I was like, I don't know what to do, but I did have some sort of an idea of what I want her to look like. So this is what she looks like before. She previously used her pronouns. Oops. And now they use they them pronouns. Just keep in mind. So this is Shizuyo from 2022. And this is their outfit if they were in the concept. And I actually did make a whole flowchart, and I feel like this whole flowchart could just explain the whole plot in general. So, yeah, this is like a... Oh, let me like zoom in. These two are sisters. There's lore behind them. Trying to find her sister would use bloodshed. Trying to find her sister, but was too late and led to her death. Disapprove of her performance because it wasn't her style. Her performance was at the palace but was disapproved, which led to her death. Got an invitation from the queen, who was already dead. They weren't kind of aware. These two are adopted sisters, and there's this whole mysterious lore like, did she kill her sister? And then there's a note, all were killed by the same person, which is that Alice. And I'm thinking of actually taking the Alice in Wonderland concept even outside of that concept game. Because in Diabook Lovers, there's this whole concept about Adam and Eve. And I thought, what if there were Alice from Alice in Wonderland? Something like that. And then if I was going to make a visual novel, I was going to make like the whole like dialogue scene. Or dialogue base. So this is what it looks like. I actually used some of the Clip Studio like assets here. And I really like it. I think this is like my favorite thing that I worked on. And now I am redesigning Shizuyo, who is basically very different from 2022. Very, like, went through a series of development. I can do with all the other OCs later. Because all the other OCs are still, like, the same OCs from 2017. It's just that they went through so much shit. That now I'm like, wow, well, now you guys got character development. Woohoo. Anyways, we are gonna put out some music. Oh, I forgot the music is not on. Let me lower down the volume. Okay, new technique I've been using is opening a new window so that one window is like a reference for me looking at reference and the other is just me drawing. Excuse me. I still have my bubble drink here, but I already brushed my teeth, so I'll have to... I'm not gonna be able to finish it since I have class in the morning. So I'll try to at least like sketch it out and get the idea out. And maybe get the base colors too. I am gonna... I feel like this pose was already used before, like in the game, or at least using something similar. Can I just say, I really just don't like the... For double... I mean, one thing I hate in the Danganronpa art style is the fabric. The fabric, some of the fabric, like literally some of the fabric, like, wrinkles just... It doesn't make sense. And a lot of the shirts look, like, tight. And I'm like, dude, that looks uncomfortable for, you know? Like, I can do a whole ass stream where I could talk about Danganronpa's, like, fashion sense and art style. Mostly fashion. I did one on my Instagram live, like, like, in 2020 when they released bathing suits. And, that was a lot of fun. I should redo that, but on YouTube. I guess I should explain who Shizuyo is now, since I'm working on them right now. So Shizuyo is, of course, like, a self-insert OC. So basically, a self-insert, like an OC, my own character, but has a lot of the same traits as me. So Shizuyo does have undiagnosed autism spectrum disorder. But they're undiagnosed, like I said, and I don't think I don't think I have it, but they do have depression, and I tend to have like incorporate that in some way. They are very good at masking, and they actually kind of hate it that they're so good at it, but it's because of their past that they have to do it and stuff like that. And here's the thing. So the thing with my OCs is that I plan to design them. So when I first made them, at least in 2020 when I was reworking on them, they do not have any sort of connection with one another. I mean, you could say the Wonderland concept did, but in the canon, they didn't really have any, like, direct connection with one another. Like, the blue hair one named Kai, she doesn't really have connection with anybody besides Koharu because they're schoolmates. But other than that, none of the OC, and the other two have, like, the other four, well, one of them is not gonna be are like sisters, so, like, you know. But now Tammy's gonna be out of the picture, so now Emerald has no one. But I am gonna actually, but I feel like the Wonderland sacrifice concept will help me develop the interaction with these OCs, because I do want them to interact in some way. because I do plan or write about their roots in some way, like if they have their own roots, and they need to kind of interact with one another. So Kai, for example, is like complicated because when I first wrote them, they were like they're like a mage, and so they actually do teleport from England to Japan to go to school or anything. There's a whole lore about that. I'll explain another day. Emerald, I'm actually redoing a little bit, and Emerald and Shizio does have some sort of had the One Direct conference in the past before, and that conference was during a war. So Emerald used to be is like a veteran. Used to be part of a navy and shit. Almost died in battle out there. Shizio saved her life, really. And Emerald kind of doesn't remember Shizio, and it's mainly because Emerald has formed PTSD from war, and so can't really remember certain events. The meeting with Shizio is one of the events that they can vaguely remember, but due to how fuzzy it was for her, she can't fully remember like her name or anything. And she was in and out of consciousness since she was injured. And Shizio was there kind of as a medic. Speaking of those two, they are not human. I don't know what species to make them. Emerald is originally half human, half the devil, and there's whole lore between that. And Shizio case, I feel really bad for scrapping it now, but I just feel like there's no purpose to it anymore. Maybe I'll use it again, but I'm just playing around with it. So Shizio in 2020 was a Shinigami, basically death god or Grim Reaper in Western culture. Basically, you know, just like a death god in general. But now I kind of scrapped that, and also scrapped the half human, half devil situation. I feel like that's just kind of cliche for Emerald, and I want to make them. So I don't know what species they are right now, but for now, since they're kind of like an unknown species, but it is confirmed that they are like dead in some way, they are what I considered the undead. So we don't exactly know what species, because I don't know what they are either. And I don't know how to make them like alive again. Maybe Carl's has something to do with making them alive again. I'm not quite sure. But that's what I have for lore wise. But Shizio has been like pretty much like taking jobs and stuff that is like, oh, what people consider, hey, you can make use of that, right? You know, like blah blah blah. Present day Shizio is now just like, I don't want to do anything anymore. They go to community college, so they're like the only ones out of all my OC who don't go to the school in Diabook Lovers. They actually go to college. But the thing is that they go to college, most of their classes online, so they just stay home most of the time. Now, where is home, then you may ask? Good question. It is confirmed that they live with the Mukamis, but that is actually not their home. They're just kind of staying there, kind of thing, because they don't want to explain their home situation. Koharu also does live with the Mukamis because they're adopted sisters. And Koharu is the reason why, or how Shizio met the Mukamis, is that Koharu was like, hey, I'm gonna stay over at the Mukamis, or something. Or maybe something like, hey, I want you to meet, like, you know, my schoolmates or something. I don't know, but it's because of Koharu they're gonna meet, and how Shizio's meet, Azusa. Now, I like to think how, like, Azusa likes seemingly physical pain, but my OC has to suffer with, and he does know that my OC suffers with something, but not something physically. So, like, she can't really, I mean, they can't really say that they're suffering because they're like, mental health, whatever. And I know Diabol's Rejects writing is kind of sketchy. And it's really funny to think about how a lot of, like, anime projects I liked back in 2017 are by Reject. And I'm like, that's crazy, man. I like Reject back then. I might fix the head portion. I don't really like. I don't want to do the. I want to give the whole like view, like the whole like. Okay, that looks horrible. But we're sticking with. So that's how. So there's gonna be like a little interesting concept of like that my OC is gonna. Oh, speaking of writing, yeah, okay. So I liked. If I remember watching. What's it called? Magical 4. I know it's by Reject. I watched their music. What's it called? I know it's like. It starts with the M. I spell reject wrong. Margiano number 4. Hold on, let me show you what it is. Wait, I gotta spell it right though, because I cannot spell right for the right of me. For the right of me, I mean for the life of me. Okay, here it is. This was something I actually got into a little bit in 2017. And this is by Reject too. I actually do want to rewatch this series because I did watch it on Crunchyroll. I don't know how I watched it on Crunchyroll. Like, I had Crunchyroll and I watched it. And I don't know how Crunchyroll back then was so good. Like, they let me access to shit, and now I can't really access to many shit anymore. I made OCs for this too. I don't think I have the file for it anymore though, unfortunately. I know one of them is half Hawaiian. And I remember for that, I actually used those like anime, how to draw anime books that I have in my room. Damn, I should really like get back into it. Like, dude. This is pretty nostalgic. My favorite back then, probably still do, is this character. Because I think I saw a scene where they mistaken him as a girl. If I'm being honest, I just feel like I need to get to know these characters again. I feel like I never got to properly know them, and I feel like I should now. But yeah, oh man, if people know this gem, I'm gonna be shocked. I feel like people are gonna be shocked that I know this gem, but I'm like, dude, of course I know. There's this music video I remember. Hold on, let me search on my YouTube. There was one. There were like you know those like mixed unit kind of situations. I know I saved it like a long ass time ago. Something. I forgot the group name though. It was like a subunit. I legit forgot. I don't know if I can play it because of copyright. Yeah, okay, there it is. These two videos are the two videos I was rewatching so much back then. Hold on, let me, I don't know if I can play it. I'll just do it, like, really softly. Dude, I'm gonna get copyright for this. You know what, just listen to, but, okay, yeah, this character, Is that like their stage? No. Hold on. Okay, this is what I was watching a lot. This one and the other one too. I just like the cute concept. Hold on, let's see. That's what like. Oh, so that's their like easy. I was obsessed with the art style too. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Oh my god, this is really nostalgic just watching it. It was 8 years ago. It was released. It was 8 years ago. Holy shit! And then there was like the second part. The second part of the like song review was not my fave. It wasn't bad. It's just not my. Then there's this one with the school uniform. The first half was okay, but I like the second half of the song. Their school uniforms is so cute. Dude, their school uniforms is so cute, bro. Dude, this is like the cutest shit. Okay, these two were like my most like replay at the time when I was like watching it. Like, damn! And dude, I did not realize how nostalgic it feels and how heartbeating that is. Bro, wait, that was so good. Anyways, I got so sidetracked. What the fuck? Anyways, that was my, hold on, let me, oh my god. So nostalgic. Holy shit. Oh my god. I did not know so many into reject shit back in the day. Wait, I need to play the music again. Oh my god. But I miss those days. I was like into a lot of their shit without even knowing. And again, this was like during the time when I just discovered like anime shit and stuff. If anybody out there knows Monaco 4, my door is open, but at the same time, don't talk to me about it yet. I kind of want to rewatch the series a bit and kind of get to know the series again, because I feel like I didn't understand shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna get probably copyright from that. I feel so sad. I might get copyright from that. Uh-oh. Oh my god, those are good days. That was like, my early days before and stuff. Magical 4, Dial-Book Lovers, K Project, if anybody knows K Project, oh my god, that was a gem too. Uta no Play, oh my god, those are my first timers. A lot of people's like first time is like the most popular like series like Haikyuu or Jujutsu Kaisen or My Hero Academia. No. Mine was K Project, Uta no Play, Magical 4, and Dial-Book Lovers, and not Kizunami, Kami-sama Kiss. But I think the big four no. I mean the big three Marganayo number 4, Uta no Pri, and Dial-Book Lovers was the start of my I like anime dudes kind of era. And my love for like, I know like Dial-Book Lovers is not a music project, but they were the start of my love for like music projects. Why is she smiling? Why are they smiling? They're not supposed to be smiling. So that's like my origin story. And I'm supposed to be talking about Azusa too. Okay, so I don't know how Azusa became one of my faves. Like, back then I love azusa. I think he was like in the top 5, but I actually generally don't remember how he became my fave. I did make a fan art of him like for his birthday in 2018, I think, and that was like my favorite fan art of him because I don't know, I like the way I did his hair, and I posted a demon art, and of course I don't have demon art anymore, so it's like you can never see it. I also don't know where the sketch is, so unfortunately, like it's you just gotta believe me. I should try to do the at least get like the shape of the body first, and then I can worry about the hair. And honestly, I shouldn't be even drawing right now. I should be working on the notes that I was supposed to notes that are due tomorrow. At like 11:59 because I didn't do them on Friday. But I'm like, nah. I'll just worry about that tomorrow. So I'm a little bit behind on some of my shit. But you can't blame me. It's mainly because of Lunar's New Year, Tet. I wanted to celebrate Tet with my... Because Tet is like a holiday that I actually do enjoy spending time. Like, do enjoy like celebrating. And that's like... that's like the only holiday I like celebrating, really. I feel like I give my all my biologically female OCs like a very like the same body type, and I kind of hate that. Like most of them have like thickness in their legs, and I'm here like I want to try to make mine like Shizuo here a bit skinny. Because there's a thing that they actually don't like food, generally don't like food, to the point where like they actually don't have a favorite food. Even though I said cinnamon roll is their favorite food, they actually just generally only like it because it's something they like having every once in a while. But if you ask them like what's their like favorite food to have, generally they don't have one. And this is like based on personal experience, by the way, because like I said, this is a self-insert OC, so what Shizuyo is probably gonna have is something I personally have IRL. It's like I'm subtly saying like I had this, but I'm not telling you that it was me or something like that, you know? We're gonna ignore the fact that I fucking gave the sketch a long leg. That's fine. I should make it longer. I didn't realize this specific music playlist thingy is like the same. If y'all know from quarantine, there's this famous aesthetic like vlogger, Izuwan. I subscribed to her, but then I unsubscribed because I got imposter syndrome from her. So I had to unsubscribe her because I don't want to compare myself to her a lot. Which was bad because back then my mental health was already shit. And even though watching her videos was very euphoric, but at the same time I was actually starting to get like imposter syndrome from her. So I had to unsubscribe her because I don't want to like be seen like I don't want to see her content and like be like envious of it. Like I hate comparing myself. And it's something I'm trying to it's something I have to deal with a lot, especially as an artist. As someone who was also wanted to was passionate to make videos, I also just feel like her efforts in making videos were just like very discouraging for me, and I compare myself, and I didn't want to compare myself to how she seemingly seems more successful with her audience and shit, and I'm here like, oh crap. So I unsubscribed her. I admit I do miss seeing her channel and shit. And honestly, now I'm like inspired to make stuff like her, but with my own way. Because I was jealous of how she was making it and how like it was very like attentive. But now I'm older and now I'm like, yeah, I feel like if I like it myself, I don't have to worry what other people think. If people find it and like it, that's totally cool. But in the end of the day, I just feel like I'll just enjoy making what I like making, and I'll be proud of it or something like that. Especially like since this year I want to try making more vlog content in some way. Like later this year there will be like for example, I should I need to start working on it. So in my community post I mentioned how like I might have to cancel my haul video. Well, apparently CapCut wasn't deleted, or all my projects of CapCut on my iPad are somehow still saved. So technically, I could still work on both of my projects, and they're still intact. And they're probably gonna be my last project of CapCut on my iPad, anyways. And I haven't even started working on them. So yeah, I'm sorry for taking so long on those videos. By the way, it's just that it's very hard to be motivated to work on them. And honestly, I kind of regret not being making the haul video more of like a short instead. Because I feel like that was less tedious than whatever. So, after that haul video, that's going to be my last like long haul video. I'm going to just make shorts of my hauls instead. See, this is what I mean why I hate making the body type like the same every time. Also, it looks very weird. I feel like my art has improved since I left art school, which is very crazy to hear. Like, you think I would be improving a lot more in art school, but honestly, it's kind of doing the opposite effect. I feel like I haven't been improving as much while I was in art school. Like, maybe I learned a few things here and there, but the mainly minor things, like the nose, the mouth, the anatomy, they're mostly minor things. Not really, like, huge things. And what's crazy was that I tried 2 new brushes or slash art styles after I left art college, and they were fun. They were actually like fun to do, like something out of my comfort zone, and I wasn't like scared to do it. At art school, I was always uncomfortable with getting out of my comfort zone, and I think it's because it's like something you have to do constantly, and I'm like, dude, let me take my time. So. I wonder if there's people in chat. Oh, no, okay. It's nighttime, so nobody's gonna even like look at stream. At least in my area. Which, fair enough. But I do, for people who are gonna watch the VOD later, I do want to let you know, you're just gonna have to be lucky and see me stream at night more in the daytime, because I do have more energy and more like creativity at nighttime than in daytime. Because like, I feel like daytime is like I'm forcing energy out, but then at nighttime I'm like, ooh, what the fuck? It's like, oh my god, I'm like a different person. So yeah, that's why my tea time podcast will most likely be taking time at nighttime. So ladies and gentlemen, you better freaking like set your alarm or something. Luckily, they're most likely gonna be on like Friday night, most likely. Maybe Saturday night. I should make a schedule of what to stream, because I have an inconsistency of what to stream. I'm thinking of doing podcasts on Friday nights, and then on Saturday nights or Saturday afternoons, I will be streaming gaming content. Like I said, the podcast will mostly be contained with me yapping about shit while doing other stuff on the side. Like drawing, like what I'm doing right now, or just like showing shit on my laptop, old art, and even gaming too. But that for gaming on podcasts, they're most likely just gonna be like side quests, like doing side quests. Cause sometimes I don't really like doing side quests of off screen. They're kind of boring. I feel like it'd be cool. You know what I feel like I should be doing on the podcast? Companionship like quests. Cause I honestly feel like there's such stream worthy moments to stream, but yet I never stream them. Which is a shame. It's something I regret actually when I played some of the Honkai Star Rail companion quests. And I'm like, wow, they were so good. I kind of regret not streaming it. So for Roboing Waves and for upcoming companion quests on Honkai Star Rails, I will be streaming them, but I'll most likely only be streaming them on the podcast. That is something to look out for. And I'm gonna try to get the sketch of the base. I also have like, so these two outfits and this outfit, including like a skirt variant. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna at least try to do this outfit specifically because I feel like this outfit is like the main casual outfit. It's like hand is my least favorite thing, but at the same time, it's like the one thing I just am like numb to drawing now. Like I don't enjoy drawing it, but now I'm just like numb to it. I used the wrong brush. I'm debating getting a Bilibili account because I can actually find like recordings of certain CD dramas from Dialbook Lovers and playthrough of all the routes on Bilibili, like full playthroughs. And I feel like I should use Bilibili more. You'll find stuff like content stuff that I really want to find, but I cannot find them on anywhere. And I feel like Bilibili is like the perfect place where you can find them. But it's a Chinese platform. So. Also, I just recently downloaded Alright Motion. I am planning a new ed. I want to get back to editing, but now CapCut is banned on my phone. And I still have CapCut on my laptop, but that's just gonna be recording like doing like animatics and speed paints, or I mean time lapse. And I'm gonna delete the CapCut on my iPad. No, I still have to download some content because I need to set up my platform page, and I'm gonna be uploading some stuff from there. I'm gonna redo the arm a little bit. I don't know what else to talk about. I literally don't know what else to talk about. Uh, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna talk about yumeship in general, I guess. Or Shizuyo a little bit, and how, like, Shizuyo is me, but also not me. So, Shizuyo. So, thing is, the reason why it took so long to kind of just accept that, you know, it's okay to yumeship, and, like, switch the term from yumeship to, like, self-ship a little bit, is because I thought yumeship would just be mostly about, like, it's you, X the character. Like, it's literally mean, like, dreaming of dating a character. And I feel like they're not gonna accept OCs. That's, like, my insecurity, that they don't accept OCX canon. But I feel like I've seen a few tweets where they considered OCX canon as yumeship. And I feel like, I don't know. But now I'm like, you know what, I don't care. So, I don't know if I should say this because it's like spoilers to my Shizuo story, but Shizuo is not their real name. I feel like it's just obvious. Excuse me. Shizuo is not their real name. And I think it's mainly because since they're undead, they do sometimes have to hide the fact that they're like kind of like quote unquote immortal. By the way, we don't know how old they are. It's confirmed they're like maybe a century old. But we'll never know. But they are in fact old. Including Emerald. Because they were like probably in some war that happened like decades ago. And they should have probably been dead, or at least old people by now, but they're not. So yeah, they're definitely old. I think Emerald became undead from that war. Oh god, I got a twisted idea. What if a lot of people assume Emerald died in battle? And came back alive thanks to Shizuyo, who's already like a corpse at that time. And so during the time when Emerald was being like under care of Shizuyo, they were in fact like already dead, but now they're like back alive in some way. Because in Shizuyo's original 2022 version, they work at a hospital, and they're essentially often called for people who are at a life or death surgery, and sometimes they can tell when their time has come, and they can ensure that if so they can die peacefully without pain, which is a huge interesting concept to contrast Azusa, who clearly likes pain, but for Shizuya doesn't like pain, physical pain at least, and wants to try to give people like a peaceful death, a painless, merciful one. Okay, I'm taking forever on the arm. It's ridiculous. But I feel like someone has already done this specific pose. You know, I'm just gonna go back. Yep, I can't. Wait. Yep, I can't go back in there anymore. Woohoo. Hold on, let me. This is like a rough sketch of like the freaking thing I want. I actually can't believe it's February. Felt like January went by so slow, yet so fast. Like, what happened? But it's supposed to be a rough sketch, so it doesn't have to be, like, super perfect, I guess. If anything, I'll probably just, like, fix it later. You know, I'm gonna fix this one because it's gonna kill me if I, like, I also don't know why. I just feel like Otome games these days are just kind of like, like I feel like Otome games back then are kind of peaked. Even though maybe nowadays they don't have like good writing, but I feel like at the time it was pretty peak, in my opinion. And I just feel like, wow. Like, I kind of just enjoy Ultima games because of character dynamic. Sometimes the writing is shit. Like, the storyline is kind of shit. Yeah. I don't know. Like, oh, Baby was, I guess okay. I played it for a while and then I kind of stopped. I just do not like how the body is just bigger. And plus, there's some outfits of Shizuyo where the shoulder is gonna be showing a little bit, or at least the collarbone, so it's like, bro, I have to fix that. It's very funny how most of my OC's outfits have like outfits that just basically covers their neck and collarbone, keeping them safe from like being bitten by a vampire, ironically. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't care. Should I make them have outfits? I probably will make them have at least one outfit where their shoulder slash neck is showing. But I do want them to have an outfit that where their neck isn't showing, or collarbone. Like they are like safe from it. Not really safe, but like, yeah. You know, now that I think about it, the reason why I've been kind of iffy about making Shizuyo and Emerald undead is because of their blood. Their blood might not taste good. They are corpse. Or undead. Because we don't know if they're like, you know? And so their blood might not taste good, bro. I feel like I should make the head bigger. Or body smaller. I'll just make it smaller. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I do need to fix the eyes because that's not like conveying the personality I want. Okay, I'm kind of done with the puppet, so now I just need the. I did. This is not my first time drawing Shizuyo, by the way. I think my first time drawing her was actually them. It was actually this drawing I made. What was that accent? Drawing I made for the prompt. I should work on that, but I don't have time because I'm making the reference sheet. In the end, I still did the 2x4, the 3x4 angle. But it's okay. I will make like a little like side thing where it showcases some expression that Shizuyo have. I also just feel like a lot of my drawings feel like more, you know, oomph at night than at the daytime. Because it takes me forever to freaking do a single sketch. Like, I say a sketch maybe take me longer than it should have. Maybe 2 hours? I mean, this sketch is taking me almost 2 hours, but I just feel like I'm getting some shit done. Rather than taking like 20 years, you know what I'm saying? in a few weeks I'll start actually my spring semester. That's gonna not be fun. I just realized that I'll have less time to actually do shit I like. At least maybe this time I'll actually balance out my work life shit. swear, I keep forgetting to make a new layer. Okay, I have the idea, I just can't draw the strands right. Or the way I want it to. Honestly, I'm debating for my if my OCs were involved with the type of love stories. I'm trying to think of like who would be used like Yui's like love interest. Legitimately, I don't mind Yui being stripped with Azusa, because I do think their dynamic is very sweet. It's just that I don't generally know who to ship her with. I think it'd be funny if I made her a romantic. Like, she isn't that interested in a romantic relationship at all. But honestly, I can vibe with her with anybody but Laito, Ko, and Azusa, and Shu. Those four are already taken by my OCs, so I kind of have to improvise on who she should be with. But at the same time, she doesn't have to be with. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. For a second, I got the notification on my laptop where it's like OBS is disconnecting and then reconnecting. I was like, holy shit, what is wrong with my freaking Wi-Fi over here? Because her eyes are really small. What the fuck? She does have eye bags. I do want to make her have like those like black soulless eyes. Because honestly, kind of like the idea where she has like a soulless black eye, but I also think it just adds to her character. She doesn't have like very lively eyes, and the only time when she has like quote unquote lively eyes is when it has those like those white circles. Also, Yui is kind of friends with all my OCs. At least acquainted to them. And I would like to make it like a fact, or like I like to make a story concept where my OCs just became Yui's safe space. Not because they're girls, but because they are willingly to be like, let's protect this girl from our boyfriends. Except Azusa. I feel like Azusa's the type to know boundary. Like, respect Yui's boundaries. At least that's what I've seen in his roots. Because he's like... I mean, maybe he violated her boundaries at first. But I feel like with character development, I think he's just the type to kind of respect certain boundaries, you know? But sometimes, you know... I think I'm done with the... I think I'm done with the hair. I mean, yeah, I think it's just better to... I was supposed to be taught on how to name layers in my college classes, but I never did that because I left. But I layer things my own way. Now, first thing in hand is to try to get one of the outfits. I'll try to do her main outfit. Their main outfit. I keep using the wrong pronouns on her. On them! I see. What the fuck? I want to fix their eyes because something is bugging me. Okay, now we do the clothes, and this time and I'm kind of glad I'm not making them go to the school instead of going to community college, so now they can, so I don't have to struggle making their uniform and have to get more reference, which I don't want to do. Okay, I'm off for you. You're up. Time for you. I love Mafia's old casual outfit. Not to say her casual outfit now is like not good. I love the cardigan, that's why. But I don't know specifically. I think it's something I would realistically wear. So that's why I like Mafia's like casual outfit. It's first casual outfit. Mizuki's casual outfit is hard because Mizuki slays in both casual wear. But if I'm being honest, I think the second one is best fitting for Mizuki. Because I think of the first one like it was blue. And it can mean something actually. It can imply that they are like transitioning or whatever. And the pink one they wear now is actually like more of themselves. And more pink since it's like they identify as rather, you know? Also, Shizuyo, it's the type to use Watashi and Boku at the most random times. Like, they switch it up every time, and everyone's like, what? Which one do you like using the most? And they're like, I don't care. I like using both. Emerald uses, I like to think Emerald used to use Watashi, but then switches, but then because of the war, they now just use Boku, because now they're comfortable using it. Then my other TOCs, I don't know, they just use Watashi. See, with Japanese, like, different uses of eyes, I like to think of how they use eye. Like, their Japanese stuff of, like, they use Boku, Watashi, Ore, Hana, you know? There's different variations of eye in Japan. I like to think about that a lot when I think of how, because I feel like the way they, which eye they use can also define a bit of their personality a little bit and character. Oh, looks like the playlist ended. Well, I'm gonna stop the playlist since I will, I'll just keep talking. I'm trying to think of, like, conversation shit to talk about, and I don't know what to talk about. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh my god, my ears. It's fine. It's fine. I like to think that when my Shizuyo gets seen in this outfit the first time, some people will be like, "You look like as if you came out of a hospital," and they're like, "Really?" Because they've never been in a hospital before, and it's ironic because they did work as a medic, um, in war, and yet they don't never been to the hospital before. Well, okay, that's probably that will probably be a lie because they might have been a lot, but they're dead now, so they're like, I don't know. It could be funny. I don't know. I feel like not a lot of. I feel like not. I don't talk about Dial-Book Lovers or any of these like series as much, mainly because they were a time when like before internet wise, and that I was like just being me. It's like my origin story, you know. And I feel like this year is special because this is kind of like my 10th year doing. It's been 10 years since I started doing digital art seriously. So in a way, this is like special to me, and I plan to do a little mini project, and I hope to do it. It will come out on my birthday, so I hope to get started on it really soon. I haven't started on it. I do want to get started on it. I already have like some of the sketches, like concept sketches already. I just need to figure out how to like I don't even know if my Shizuyu should even wear shoes here. Okay, so I'm gonna put in another layer where I'm just gonna basically have one layer that's like a skirt, and then the other layer is like the pants. So let me get my reference of Pinterest, my best friend. Even my teacher, when my teacher said that Pinterest is your best friend for reference. I clicked on the wrong Actually, I found another outfit that I just think fits Shizuyo so well in some way, even back in 2020. This is the outfit I found on Pinterest. I don't know who the artist is, and I feel really bad for not knowing who it is because, damn, I like to credit every artist. But this is another. I might use this as like an alt outfit instead. Because here's the thing, I actually did imagine Shizuyo with like two variants. Like I said, imagine this outfit but with the skirt, and this is like the perfect alternative. And I feel like this is like perfect in some way. So this would be like in More Blood. I think these two would be in More Blood because it's like she's just the type to kind of switch up every now and then, because they're like, some days they feel like masc, some days they feel like femme, some days they're just like in the middle. So, but I will finish the first one first. I'll just do the pants first. I was doing the skirt, and then I'm like, wait, what? I need a better reference picture for Mafio's casual outfit. Hold on. That was like a low quality, like low quality. So I need to find a better one. Hold on. Okay, I found a better one. I'm not gonna put it in though. I have to fix the legs a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Alright, I guess I have to fix the legs here a little bit. I feel like the legs should be smaller. You know, reason I think I also like Night Court a lot is like they started being online coworkers slash friends, and then they met, and it's like that's just proof that online friends are sometimes the greatest treasures. You know, I don't even know what shoes she should wear for here. I'll just make her wear sandals, cause that just shows how like I literally don't know. I'll just keep it like this for now. Figure out later. And now for the inner coat thingy majig. Mafia in this outfit looks like she's wearing pajamas. I don't know why. Maybe that's why I was like, I relate to this outfit a lot. Because it looks like pajamas for some reason. And I'm just gonna make them wear a t-shirt instead. No, should I just make them wear like a... Nah. Let's make them wear like those pajama shirts. That way it kind of just is like a somewhat easy access to their like neck. But at the same time, because of the cardigan, it's not that easy to be accessible, if that makes sense. after this, I'm just gonna get some of the base colors and then I'll be done. I just had a realization how like Kanade confronted Mafu's mom, and then there's Mafu's dad who trusts Kanade. What a contrast right there. Okay, I think it should be done for now. Actually, I need to fix something real quick. Yeah. I think it's done. And I forgot her glasses because she has them. She does take them off. She only wears glasses because she thinks they're cool. She only wears her glasses. Well, not just because they're cool, but also because they kind of hide her eyes. You know, kind of like Makoto from On Stars, where he wears glasses to hide his like face or whatever, or something like that. Dude, I remember the CD dramas of the old albums. There was a YouTuber who actually translated them, and I actually memorized like most of them by heart without even needing like the translator. And I'm so sad that they took the videos down now, because I feel like nobody knows that those dramas even existed. Like, dude, please hear me out. They exist, okay? I know I said like one of my posts that I was like, I'll go to Anime Expo in like 2027. I'm going again this year. I feel like it's just another year of accomplishments in some way. Here we go. There she is. There they are. Okay, time to save it. And now it's time to sleep. Okay, thank you guys for joining the stream. Though there's nobody watching. For those who were like quietly watching, thanks anyways. I will continue this off stream because this is like a chill thing for me. I want to do, and yeah, thanks for coming to my first yapping session. I love this. I love yapping, so